If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $7 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.
What's up, guys? Before this video starts, be sure to follow us on all platforms, including on Rumble, which you can find in the pinned comment. This platform has been giving a lot of people like us a lot of problems lately, and Rumble is a lot more receptive to free speech and whatnot. So be sure to follow us on Rumble. Any video on here you can also find on Rumble, and if you're looking for a video and can't find it on here, it'll be on our Rumble. So be sure to follow us on Rumble in the pinned comment. Like the video.
What's up, guys? A lot of you guys may know about the Gordon Flowers hoodie. However, we also have a Fried Pickles hoodie, as you can see right here, and Gordon Flowers sweatshirts that you can get in many, many different colors. Show your support for the Gordon Flowers movement and the PP movement by getting one of these. I can tell you, they are very, very comfortable. Like, in all seriousness, they are, and I actually do wear them. So be sure to get one of these and enjoy the video.
This channel is a group of investigative journalists who make educational documentaries showcasing and educating society, especially parents and legal guardians, about potential scenarios that result from young people and adults conversating online if left unchecked. We conduct thorough interviews with consenting adults in an attempt to understand their perspective on why they partake in these conversations online with people that are not of age. The goal of the interviews in these videos and the videos themselves is to gain an understanding of the perspective of the individual being interviewed, so parents and the rest of society can be educated and aware of potential thought processes and desires of adults online to unsupervised persons not of age. These videos are not to cyberbully, harass, degrade, accuse, or threaten any individuals partaking in the interview process or in the video itself. We do not condone any of these actions. These videos are strictly educational, and we grant full permission for academia, which is any classroom setting or in scholarly papers, to show or cite our videos. To ensure that these videos are strictly used for educational purposes, we strictly adhere to YouTube's community guidelines, such as not revealing someone's personally identifiable information, in other words, PII. YouTube defines personally identifiable information as their home address, email addresses, signing credentials, phone numbers, passport number, medical records, or bank account information. We thoroughly look at and edit our videos to ensure that none of this information about any individual is shown in our videos. To ensure extra privacy for each person that is a subject of an interview in any of our videos, as of September 1st, 2022, to thoroughly comply with YouTube's harassment and bullying policy, there will be no mention or information about the last name or first name of any person interviewed in our videos. Due to potentially illegal activities discussed in our videos, law enforcement in the respective jurisdiction we conduct these interviews in is notified of each interview and video filmed by us. We are not accusing any individual interviewed of being guilty or committing a crime. That is the job of law enforcement. We are not vigilantes, and we do not condone vigilantism or vigilante behavior, such as taking the law into your own hand or not notifying law enforcement when a suspected crime takes place. We are investigative journalists. Trigger warning. Some of what can be discussed in these videos can be sensitive to some, emotional, or stressful. The only goal of these videos is to educate the public. At the end of each video, as of September 1st, 2022, there will be an educational portion at the end to discuss what was talked about in the video and to discuss what people can take from that video and learn from and tell others about. Our goal here is to bring awareness and educate the public. Now the video will start.
Did you have the blade?
That was too full.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so the apartment in the back, or is it in the front?
We see him. He's like right next to us. It's like in the back. Show me what you see.
I'm sorry, but I can't. He's so fucking flying.
Looks like he's leaving. Or no, he's stopping. He's barking again. Yeah, that's 100% him.
Can you say hurry?
Lights on.
Yeah. Wow. Didn't even notice. Nope. Keep them occupied, guys. Keep them occupied. Keep them occupied. I'm coming up behind them. We're going to talk about little.
No.
Okay. I'm just here to talk to you, man. That's all. Okay. I know you're. I just want to talk to you. Okay. Do you have any on you or anything? Okay. Max.
I know.
Do you want that? Okay.
It's. I knew this was a setup. I knew it was a setup.
Okay.
I knew it was.
All right. That's fine. We'll talk about it outside. Do you mind?
I really don't. I really.
Okay. Well, basically, we have everything saved. I'm just here to talk to you, dude. That's all.
I know.
Okay.
And report me and everything.
Max,
like that.
if I was there for that. Max, you're 22 years. You man. I understand.
To do this.
I'm willing to have this conversation. You're young. If that dude, guy, work and all right. So what we can do is, I'm not going to stand out in the freezing weather if you're not. We can go in my car and have this talk. But we can talk about it there. I don't know if people over here. I can just tell you that I'm just here to talk to you. But if somebody else does something, I can't really control that, right? So
Yeah, I don't feel comfortable. I really don't know what you're going to do.
Well,
all of that, I really don't.
Well, what I'm going to do with all of it is get it addressed with you. That's my plan.
Get what?
My plan is to get it addressed with you.
Yeah,
my plan is to take care of it here.
I know what I've done.
Okay. Well,
I don't know what.
Well, we have the what, obviously, but
what do you want from me? I guess.
Just kind of a conversation on kind of go with this, because I think I think there are.
I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't have been. I feel like I shouldn't have done any of this.
I understand.
This is like the first time doing this. I knew it was. It felt off, and I should have just done this. I should have just.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's I don't know. I don't want to. It feels like the fucking TV thing where, yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not any of that. So
Yeah, I know, but it feels like one of those things you could say if you're guilty is, oh, I need to do this and stuff like that. But I don't know.
you have too much screen time. I just care about making sure that we get this addressed with you. And hey, if I'm cool that it doesn't happen again, you're 22, dude. You're not 50. All right. So
It definitely won't happen again because, yeah, I think I just need to talk to definitely more than just a therapist.
okay. Well,
Back in high school, I definitely had a problem when I was like 17. I definitely
with this type of stuff.
not this type
Sure.
of stuff, but definitely close to it.
Type thing.
Just yeah,
Okay.
but not like. I mean, I was 17.
Right.
I'm not gonna freshman. And definitely,
We all know those people.
yeah,
But it's kind of now you're 22 and
yeah. Now,
still talking to freshmen.
I don't want to harm anybody. And
Okay. So, do your parents know about any of this?
they know about the past ones
Yeah.
where I told them I was like, hey, I should help.
Okay.
I got a little bit of help from that, but I started going back to it. So I feel like I just need to go back and go harder at it, and not give up until I feel like I'm not doing that shit anymore.
Are you willing to go through and kind of get help?
Yeah, I'm willing
Okay.
to go. I'm willing to.
Okay. Well, I think it needs to be a little bit more than a helpline.
Well, obviously, more than a helpline.
Sure.
Definitely a real therapist for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I don't think people making $10 an hour on a helpline say, "Oh, it's okay," are gonna too much. But yeah, man. Obviously, I don't want to be bending over in your window.
I really don't.
Well, of course, Max, you don't have to, but I also don't have to have this conversation with you either, okay? So, if people overhear what I'm talking about, I don't really know what they're going to do. I'd rather just talk about this in, like, behind closed doors with you. So, my car's pretty spacious. And obviously, I'm not going to be holding you in there. You're obviously free to go at any time. But I think it's important that we get this addressed because, I didn't come to your furniture store. I didn't go to 1707. I came here. Okay. So I went a very long way for you. And now you kind of got to meet yourself halfway and go a long way for yourself now, right? So.
Guess. Is this going to be recorded?
Absolutely. Because I'm a bigger guy. I guess you're a bigger guy too. But, how tall are you?
5'9".
Oh. All right.
Yeah,
Well, you got offensive line forearms, so that's bigger. You're recorded, but I'm willing to show you where the footage goes. You're not going to be put on blast or anything like that, because obviously I could have just done that beforehand, right? But, since ideally the conversation is going to happen in my back seat, you getting into my car closed, yeah, that's definitely going to be recorded because it's very easy for. And I'm not saying you will, but it's very easy for somebody to say, "Oh my God, the 6'4" guy, he made me get in the car with him, and he drove somewhere." And
I understand that.
yeah, so
I'm not going to report anything.
I know, but I've heard that before.
Oh yeah,
and I trust you. People are crafty, man, and I'm not saying, but as far as I know, you could be, but I trust you enough. But yeah, I mean. I don't want to read out these messages and, travels in that Nebraska thin air.
I know what the messages say. I know what I've heard.
Yeah.
I know what I've done. I know what I've said. I know what I said last night. I know what I said
Sure.
days before that. I know what I said first day.
I know. And, I appreciate the accountability. But look, how about this, man? Let's go in my back seat there. The doors are going to be unlocked. We're not going to go anywhere. And like I said, it's recorded not only for...
Do you have helplines in Nebraska that deal with this kind of stuff?
I'm willing to do that for you. I also do want to address these though.
Yeah.
Okay, because you can't really get help for something if you don't acknowledge what that something is, right? Like you can, like, you know, when I'm trying to go on a diet or something. Actually, yeah, I ate too much food. Okay, I get it, but like, I'm like, yeah, I shouldn't have had that chocolate cake. Yeah, fried chicken, man. You know what I mean? You kind of got to get into the bones of it.
Yeah.
And Max, my intention is to sit here and read every single message. I'm not here to embarrass you. I'm just
Oh, I mean,
enough of that already, right? Like, but I think me reading every single message wouldn't be productive for any of us. But I also think that not reading any of them and not acknowledging what was said also won't be productive. So we need the happy medium, right? So, like I said, dude, take your keys, take anything.
I just roll around out. Just walk with me. Walk with me.
Yeah. That's fine. All right, you are 5'9". All right, my name. Yeah. You cut your car off, dude. Don't leave that shit running. Okay. Like I said, it is on camera. We're not like broadcasting or anything stupid like that.
I
So
understand that it's for you sick guys.
Yeah. So yeah, just sit back there. The doors are going to be unlocked. You can leave at any time. Isn't it much better and spacious in here? We could have like a football team in it. Here, let me just take these off here. Don't unmic, I'm just taking them off. So Max, how you grew up here? Or?
Yeah, I grew up here.
Damn, is that where it's at the breast?
And yeah.
What kind of, how so, man? Like, is there like stuff going on in your personal life that you think could kind of lead into some?
Just, I don't. My life's kind of been always.
Really?
It's always been the second best.
How so?
Just people leaving my life and friends kind of left this year, and this year's been, I think, the worst.
Really?
I mean, I graduated during COVID, so I didn't get to graduate technically.
Yeah, man.
I didn't get to go through school and that.
What class were you?
2020.
Yeah, my I'm trying to think. Yeah, my little brother, he was 21, and yeah, no, I get that, man, because we graduated. We're class of 2012, and like, obviously senior year was fun as for us, and
Yeah.
not really having. But Nebraska kind of locked down like that during COVID.
Yeah.
Really?
January hit about second weekend, and everything got closed down.
Really?
Yeah, everything closed down.
Got it. Well, like I said, I'm not here to embarrass you or anything.
Yeah, but you got to read off the messages. I know.
Well, I'm not going to.
Exposure. Yeah.
But yeah, obviously we'll get to that. So you work at a furniture store.
Yeah.
Okay. How long have you been working there for?
I just started there. I've been kind of bouncing through jobs.
Really?
And this is the final one that kind of stuck with me because I've been struggling to just figure out.
What do you get paid there?
Like 16.
It's not bad.
No.
Especially for cost of living there.
Yeah, but I've been working at like Jimmy John's and Subway and stuff like that, which is
Free food?
no, definitely not. They don't give you free food.
Man, well, I feel
I don't
like.
even give you half off food. So
All right. Well, that's depressing for me. You got a good relationship with your parents?
somewhat.
Okay.
And sometimes we fight. Sometimes we're picture perfect, and sometimes it's just no contact whatsoever.
Well, that comes with living at home, right?
Yeah,
I got it, man. Yeah, I mean, are you planning on getting your own place anytime soon?
I live on my own.
Okay.
I don't live with them.
Got it. So you don't live on Sunrise?
No.
Okay. So, I mean, obviously you seem pretty forthcoming with wanting to get through this, and I really appreciate that. Is there like do you kind of know what I'm here to talk to you about?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
obviously.
Okay. You'd be surprised, man. There's some people that we talk to, they're
I'm definitely in
literally
denial immediately.
yeah, they're literally in the apartment, and I'm like, do you know what I'm here to talk to you about? I'm like, they're like, I have no idea. Their pants are halfway down and like, all right. But those are the ones that you actually kind of have to worry about, right? Not the
No, I
ones.
understand.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll get a baseline here, just so we kind of establish some truth, just to kind of see where we are. Like, I'm gonna ask you some questions, here that I already know the answer to, and I just want to see if we're on the same page. And I think we are. But
Yeah.
how old was Lily supposed to? And I'll be honest with you. Yeah, it was a sting. So.
Yeah, I know.
So, I don't tell everybody that, but with you, I feel like
already-
I'm more transparent.
I just know the bio said like 8th grade.
Okay.
8th grade, right? I don't know. That's
Okay.
kind of saying that out loud.
Did you know she was underage?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. So, like, without having to go into detail with these, what was supposed to be the plan today?
I was kind of chickening out. I was kind of like, I don't want to be here. I was sitting here like, I don't really want to be here, but I can't just drive off. I feel like if this is what I think it is, then I probably need to see it through so I can get my scare. And well, if it's not just a scare, then I definitely.
Like what like basically what was talked about, like what was supposed to be the thing to happen today is what I'm asking.
It was talked about, yeah, definitely.
What was?
But I don't know if I could even if it was real, I don't think I could have.
Okay.
I think I would have ran, even if this was not a fake sting.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I would have ran as soon as I would have seen them.
Okay.
I don't think I could have faced it.
So how did these kind of how did this kind of activity start with you online? Like you mentioned in high school, you were the senior who talked to the freshman, which it's not out of the ordinary, but it's a little bit.
It's a worried behavior. Yeah, I don't really know how this started or why it's starting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't feel like I can't be with my own age.
Really?
It's not like I have a problem with anything. It's just, I don't know, I'm antisocial, so the internet's the best thing. And even then, I suck at texting and everything like that.
And what about like that younger generation kind of sparks your curiosity, like the teenage range, I guess?
I mean, I don't really get curious about that of just, oh, they're younger, so they're, I don't know what people's reasons are. It's just, I have constant exposure of younger people, so I really don't see the appeal. Since I play games with like my little sister and my little brother and stuff like that.
Got it. Well, I mean, obviously we have Lily here.
Yeah.
But, to think that Lily is the first younger person under 18 you try to talk to online would just be a very wrong. It would just be a very inaccurate thought, I think. So.
Yeah, I feel, yeah, but I try to talk to as in that. Yeah, I usually stay away from people under that age.
Under which age?
Under 18. It's usually like a rule of mine when I'm like playing video games is trying to stay away. I mean, yeah, I have family members that are under the age of 18.
Yeah, of course.
But like, it's like, I don't want to talk to them because I kind of see what I would be getting into.
Okay. So do you talk to adults online too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Got it. So how many times, obviously I don't think there's any other underage in Norfolk, Nebraska talking to you. But how many conversations do you think you've had with people who are under 18 online? Like in a manner?
I mean, not in this past year. I mean, but definitely in the past was quite a bit. But I went to go seek help for that.
Okay. When did you seek help? How many years ago was that?
It was 2021.
Okay. And how old were the girls that were talking to you?
Like 15, 16, 17.
Okay. What apps was that happening on?
Probably Snapchat only.
Snapchat.
I don't think anything else.
Okay. So you were like 19 and some of the girls were 15, 16?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the youngest that's come across your thing online that's tried to talk to you? Or what age was the youngest?
Like real or this? Because then that's the youngest.
Okay. Any other 13-year-olds?
No.
Okay. So what other apps does this stuff kind of happen on? Like, obviously, we know Instagram and all that, but any other apps where, I think part of it, you heard of the phrase social contagion?
No.
Okay, but I think you're smart enough to kind of put together what that can mean, right?
Yeah.
So if you see like a bunch of people, if you grow up in apartments where a bunch of people are fighting each other, what are you going to do? Probably grow up fighting people, right?
Yeah.
So, so I think the internet can be a big hotbed for social contagion where you see people normalizing something or you see them partaking in something and then you go ahead and do that because, it's not out of the ordinary in that context, right? So, so with this whole like younger than 18 stuff, are there any other apps where you've seen people kind of just on there like posting stuff or talking about it or?
I mean, Instagram, yeah, it was just kind of mostly the main thing.
Okay, any other ones that people have talked about?
I know Twitter's got a bad thing going, but I don't use my Twitter.
Sure.
For that. I got it back up, but I was deleted for, I think that was one of the past ones as well, is because my account got taken down because I had an account in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And so it was like IP tracing me.
Okay. What did they take your first account down for?
It was probably like 2020 when I was starting to do this.
Okay, so just similar stuff, kind of. That's fair. Any other apps besides Twitter where this stuff can happen on?
I don't know any others. I know Twitter's got a big problem with it, and then
okay,
Instagram is where this happened.
Any ones you've seen them like talk about at all that they try to get you to go on?
No.
Okay.
I know Kick used to be a big one, but I've never downloaded Kick in my life.
So. KIK. Yeah, I've heard of Kick. Okay. So with this stuff with this younger stuff, I mean, I noticed that there's some profiles that you follow and stuff. I mean, that kind of talk about that, like how those profiles come into your feed.
It was just kind of adding stuff onto this, but I wouldn't like discuss with those profiles.
Okay.
And then like a week later, I would just go mental and delete all of them.
Okay.
Because I would find them, have them for a week, and then be like up and delete them.
So you actually had inner battles and moments of clarity.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then go back to it.
Well, I mean, that's truly a sign of somebody that wants to overcome this and climb that hill. So, I mean, I appreciate you telling me that. That's something that I think that's something that I definitely look at and respect. So,
yeah.
Thank you for that. Is there anybody online that that because part of that social contagion is right? Is there anybody online that has just kind of sent you some younger stuff, like images, pictures, anything like that?
No.
Okay. So when did you and Lily start talking?
I don't remember. I don't remember when I started messaging that account.
Got it. How did you feel when she said she was in Norfolk?
Kind of confused. It was, I mean, I was doubting it from day one. I was like, this is not real. I need to stop this.
Right. What do you think kept you going?
I'm in too deep.
Okay.
And so there's no getting out of it. There's no saying I didn't do this.
Okay. Got it.
I mean, I kind of guessed it was going to be a 75% chance this was going to be the outcome.
Sure.
And so I was like, I need to see this through no matter what. If it was a real person, then I definitely would have drove off. That's why I kind of told the wrong vehicle, because I didn't want to.
So what do you like to do in your free time? Like, do you have any hobbies or anything?
I really just stay at home. I really don't do much.
Play video games?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like to play?
Right now I'm on 7 days with a couple of friends.
7 days.
Yeah.
Is that?
It's like it's got, it's just survival. It's just survival, basically.
Survival in the comfort of air conditioning and pillows?
Definitely not.
Okay.
Everything hurts. Everything hurts you.
Okay. Well, I mean, you're playing a survival game in the comfort of like an air conditioned home.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. But really, so it's like, is it like Ark Survival or is it more like DayZ?
More like DayZ.
Okay. Okay. So is there like zombies and all that? Nice.
Everything hurts you. You take too much fall damage, you break your leg. You can't move anymore. If you, I don't know, run into something too fast, definitely.
Well, you got nose piercings. I know everything hurts you. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So there is just, so you like find other players, like kill them and loot their and all that?
No, it's a max people of 8 because it's only like a 10-kilometer.
Oh, it's like a small map.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it like a team, all on a team?
You can definitely do a team. That's what we have. We just have like 4 people working together.
Okay. So it's like, okay, so it's not like you worry about other players, more like you worry about the elements and all that.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they like in town here, your friends?
Yeah, well, some of them.
That's cool. Well, there you go. I mean, I think, focusing more on that, just that team building stuff, I think that could definitely help with this. So Max, I know you're a good kid and stuff, and, I'm just going to ask because, like I said, dude, I'm just giving you the courtesy of this talk just to get everything addressed and, overcome this, bro. So I'm just going to tell you, I totally understand why. I mean, nobody, unless they're a sociopath, is just going to say everything and everything, right? There's always going to be some defensiveness, or there's always going to be some sugarcoating. That's fucking okay, man. I mean, dude, all 4 of us here, we're all not sociopath. We all don't spill all when we're getting approached about something. It's fair. But, I kept asking you about another app where this happens on, and you just didn't mention Telegram one time. And I know damn well you're on there. Haven't been on there for a week or 2, but, and I'm going to let you know that we also have a fake trader account that messaged you as well and asked if you had photos to trade, and you mentioned you did. So as far as I know, I don't know if any of those are your photos, but, I do want to kind of get a read on where those came from and kind of how you got into that world. Cause that's definitely a step. That's definitely a further step than, talking to people. Right.
Yeah.
So
I totally forgot about Telegram. I deleted it a while back.
Okay.
Cause I didn't want to have it anymore.
So how did, I don't know too much about Telegram. I just know there's some crazy people on there. How does that kind of work?
I don't know how it works either. It seems, I don't know. I really don't know how it works because when I tried to message people, it said I'm not allowed to message people. And then it was just,
okay.
It was such a weird app that I kept it on my phone and I was like, why do I still have this? And I deleted it. Haven't had it back.
Well, I'm kind of more curious about where those pictures came from in that 13 to 17 range that you mentioned you had, because it's important to kind of track those and see, because that's not something you wake up one day just looking for. I mean, I think obviously someone had to send those to you.
I don't think any of them are even lower than 17. I think all my pictures are 18. They're just smaller people that I know that I've actually talked to in real life.
Okay.
I've met them in real life. I know some of them. Some of them I still talk to this day. They're just that I had from Snapchat, like that.
Okay. How'd you meet them on Snap?
Just kind of old, what was it? Shout out for shout out stuff back when that was big on Snapchat.
Okay.
Where you would just post a bunch of people and they would post you on their story and stuff like that.
Okay.
Me adding everyone back. It's just kind of.
How did they find you?
Just me adding. It was just seeing someone do that. Oh, ask for that. And then someone would add me off of that. Oh, can you do that? Yeah, it would just start branching out.
Okay. So these can't be people that met you in person.
No.
Okay. So, Max, I'm just asking you very nicely, and again, like, not being completely honest. It's not gonna piss me off or anything. I understand that. But you know, I'm fully transparent with you, and
Yeah, I understand.
You're a kid to me, man. Like, I get it. By law, you're 18. I understand, but you know, until we get into that realm of the ice cream truck drivers going around the elementary school, I think we can always get some help for this, right?
Yeah.
But, you know, Max, just don't sugarcoat, dude. That's all I'm asking. I mean, so far, you know, you mentioned you needed help, but there's nothing to really get help for if they're all 17 and up. So that's just
It's just
obvious.
me lying to get photos, and because
Okay.
those people don't, or the people that are real, they send them and then keep asking and asking.
Like for trades?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously, I think the people in that world are something you don't want to be associated with. Okay.
No, because they ask and I don't have any of that. I just lie.
Just lie to get some.
Yeah, but
Okay.
obviously no, you have to send first. No, it's just okay.
Okay. Where have they? What apps do they send that stuff to you?
It's
on?
Instagram.
Okay. They send pictures on Instagram.
They don't send them. They just ask.
Okay.
If I got anything. Because I guess they see me where I'm following people.
Hmm. What other apps are they sent on? I mean, because you know, obviously, I know Telegram is a hotbed.
Yeah, probably Telegram, but I don't know any other apps. I really don't.
So just
I
Instagram and
messaged
Telegram.
you guys on Facebook Messenger, I think,
Yeah,
a few
yeah,
times,
yeah.
but that didn't really stick.
Okay. What's so when did people start kind of sending you like these younger underage photos? And do you know who they are?
I don't know anybody that in real life or know their names, know their faces, know anything about them.
Okay. Where have they sent it on? Like, or how long ago did they start sending it?
I mean, Twitter back when I was 20 and 21,
Sure.
like that.
Okay.
Back when I had that original account, definitely was that problem.
Okay.
But I mean, Instagram was always one.
Okay. What about Telegram? How frequently?
I think I have like 2 people on Telegram.
Okay.
But I haven't used it. I don't even know the last time I opened the app.
Sure.
It's just I deleted the app, and so I don't know.
What do those people send the same on Telegram?
There was one that had like a whole catalog that you had to buy.
Really?
Like you can see like a whole catalog of pictures and stuff, and it's like I don't feel comfortable with that.
And who's the other guy?
Probably you guys.
On Telegram?
Yeah, you guys said you messaged us. You said,
"Oh no,
it fake account."
We didn't trade with you on Telegram. We messaged you on Instagram.
I,
So what the other guy send to you?
I didn't get anything from them. You said I had on Telegram.
Yeah, we saw
like
you had a Telegram. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we just
Was it not your guys'
on Telegram? No.
No. Okay. Well, then that's the other one.
Okay.
Is whoever you guys were.
Okay. So when they send you the stuff on Instagram, is it like through a link or are they actual just
Through camera roll, basically.
through camera roll?
Yeah, it's not like taking a picture or something. It's through camera roll.
So do you think there are other guys having those pictures of girls, or do you think it's the girls themselves?
It's other guys for sure.
Okay.
It's other people because it's definitely not the same person over and over.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's people saying, "Oh, I have a folder of this, and this."
Mm-hmm. What's the they send like pictures, videos, or both?
It's just pictures, like Snapchat quality pictures.
Okay.
What are the age ranges that these people have said they've had to you? Like, what's the youngest you've seen advertised?
I think 14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know any of them top of my head because I definitely got rid of it and just I didn't want to associate that.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not asking like the youngest.
Oh,
you probably asked for. I mean, the youngest that people have said they've
no,
had.
yeah, it's definitely 14 because they all. I mean, some of them say they have like young.
Right. That's what I'm asking.
It's
where have you seen people like by young? What do they mean there when they said
like
that?
Like 10,
10,
11, stuff like that. It's like no.
What apps have they advertised that on?
On Instagram.
On
It's
Instagram.
definitely Instagram.
Okay. So they DM you that?
Yeah, they DM me and like, do you have anything to trade?
Mm-hmm.
It's usually that. It's always I forget what Instagram calls it, where the message doesn't show up in your regular DMs. You have to click off of it.
Right.
But it's usually like.
What do you mean click off of it?
Message requests.
Okay.
And it's usually in my message request. You got anything to trade? You got anything to trade? I really don't.
Okay. Well,
open them.
We're not naive to that because we saw you open our request on Instagram.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're not. So what's the youngest that you think somebody's sent you of like a?
Probably like 14.
14.
Yeah.
Okay. And this was on Instagram?
Yeah.
What account would that have been on? Because I don't see Instagram allowing that.
I don't remember. I think they got shut down because last time I looked at like my DMs, it was kind of
Instagram user.
Yeah. It was farther down after all people I actually talked to.
Sure.
It's just like, what was that from?
Okay. Do you know about how long ago that guy could have sent it? And if so, do you remember his name? Because that's somebody we'd want to talk to.
Definitely not.
Okay.
It was definitely like a burner. Definitely was a bunch of numbers and letters.
Okay. Do you know about how long ago this could have been?
I think like late December, early January.
Okay, so this is pretty recent. So maybe, oh man, it's Instagram, they delete accounts. Like they delete accounts, but they delete accounts after 6 months. So, oh man, it's somebody. I'll ask you later if we can remember, just to kind of maybe go back and maybe get that profile link of that guy. Because that'd be important. That'd be good info for us. Because obviously we want to find the source of this. It's not fair. I mean, obviously you make your own decisions, but it's not fair, I think, that people just, they bring all these people into this world. And I think there's definitely a difference between the people who produce this stuff versus the people who are just kind of looking, right? And, everybody has temptations. And I think the internet's a terrible place for that, right? So that new 14-year-old, what can you remember like a race of the girl? Because there's a few photos that we know about, not necessarily that went to you, but
really
like
couldn't tell because it was definitely in like those LED blue. It was blue LED strips.
Oh, okay.
It was just black and blue. That was
okay.
Basically what I could see. Definitely wasn't a full. It was like underwear. And that's pretty much it.
Okay.
But I mean, that's still.
Because you're.
No.
Okay.
But I mean, I'm guessing that still counts, obviously.
Well, no, Max. I'm asking about when people have sent you full, because I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Because we can ding when stuff comes to your phone. We can't see what it is, but we know people have sent you full of people who are under 18. We're asking, what's the youngest that someone sent you before under 18?
Probably 14.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably a range right there.
Where would that have been?
On Instagram.
Okay, so what did that picture kind of look like?
Just, I don't know, young, just poses in their room, poses on mirrors, stuff like that.
So this was like a solo thing?
Yeah, they're just taking selfies.
Just
yeah.
Okay.
Probably. I don't know if they're from them or if they got it from someone.
Okay. What did the profile look like that sent that to you? Like could you see and all that stuff?
No, it wasn't like anybody, like any posts or anything. It was just a burner account following like 500 people, and it's got like 50 followers.
Right, I got what you.
It's got a bunch of number and letters up the top, and
okay,
it's just like nothing in the profile picture.
Okay.
Or some dumb picture.
Yeah, because those type of profiles, they just send full.
Yeah.
Yeah. So on the full, is it like, are they playing with themselves, or just more you just see their, or what do you?
Yeah, it's basically just that. Yeah,
Okay.
they're just posing in their rooms.
Okay.
And it's not the same person over and over. It's like,
oh, so they collect.
It's like a collection. They send you like 5 photos and then ask for
return.
Yeah.
Okay. What indicates that they're 14? Are these like people just saying that this is a?
I just got a list of like, I got like 13 and through 17, or I got this list through this list.
Okay. Well, you were kind of moving your hand down a little bit. What's the youngest list you've seen kind of advertised? Because you kind of caught yourself. I got 13 through, then you're 17. Yeah, I caught that. But what's the youngest you've seen advertised for real? I don't think it's 10.
I haven't seen anything below 10.
Below 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
That I haven't seen, but I bet.
Okay.
That's not uncommon.
Sure. So where are these lists kind of where, like, I have a whole list or collection. I mean, what a collection of where? Like, what are they saying?
I don't know where they're saying they have this collection.
Okay.
They just send me like 4 photos, like, you know how you can send like a stack of photos on Instagram.
Yeah.
That's basically how they send it, and then expect you to send back.
Anything like with mega links?
No. I've heard of mega links because people ask for like megas, but I don't.
People have asked you for megas?
Yeah.
Okay.
They say, "Oh, do you have a mega?" And it's like, I don't know what that is.
Okay.
But I'm guessing it's just a photo folder, I'm guessing. Or what?
What's the kind of layout of that like?
What?
Of mega?
I don't know. I really don't. I don't have a mega account.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like a folder for like Google or like how it runs. It's just, I know it's a folder for documents.
Have you seen people advertising? Like, I mean, obviously.
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah, it was the other Telegram account.
Oh, they were advertising megas?
Yeah, it was like a mega link, and buy it off of us.
Did he send a mega link as like some preview or something?
No.
Or? Okay.
No, he sent me a screenshot.
Okay.
With a watermark over it.
Got it. I see. Do your parents kind of know you have kind of this at all, or?
They definitely found out before, and that's when I got help.
Okay.
The first time.
Yeah.
And I definitely go back.
Got it. Do you like go to the gym at all?
No, I just furniture.
Oh yeah, I can see that. So it's pretty. I mean, that's like a. So do you like move furniture? Or?
Yeah.
So you're like the big hitter there.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I mean, dude, making 16 an hour at 22 definitely isn't shabby. That's not something to really complain about. So do you like, I mean, are there like furniture salesmen there? Like, I don't really know how a furniture store works.
It's furniture salesman. You got people that run like accounts that make sure people are paying accounts.
Okay.
If they're like renting them out, if they didn't just buy them full out.
Got it.
If they're like leasing them or renting to own them, because a lot of furniture stores do that. They have a rent to own price that's like double of what the actual sales price is.
Yeah. Do you like your boss?
Yeah, he's all right.
That's cool. I mean, yeah, man. I mean, seems like you got some stability finally.
Not yet.
Not yet. Right. Are you like on the hot seat there, or
what?
Are you like on the hot seat there, or like does he like scold you for like slacking or nothing like that?
No, I'm definitely staying because he's gonna fire my other worker because he doesn't show up for shifts.
Got it.
So,
but you're like good with showing up and all that.
Yeah,
that's good to know. Yeah, I mean that's good. That shows me you can take accountability and actually climb, figure it out. So I that's definitely good to know, man. What about is there like a food spot you like here? Like,
I mean, cheap burritos, El Rodeo.
Is that good?
Behind a laundromat. It's $5 burritos, size of says my hands. Yeah, pretty good.
I'll keep that in mind. Is it like run by like Mexicans? Or is it like, okay, so it's not like some like whitewashed bullshit?
No.
Good.
You can get really good horchata there.
Okay.
Lemonade.
Oh yeah.
Burritos, stuff like that.
Yeah, man. Well, bruh, they're paying you 3 burritos an hour, dog. That's the way I look at it. I'm fat, man. So I kind of want to go over some of these.
Understandable.
Yeah, I appreciate that. So Lily told you she was 13. Does that kind of ring a bell? Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
13, 14. I didn't remember.
Yeah, that's fine. So do you visit Omaha often, actually, or?
I do visit Omaha quite a bit, but every time I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't need.
Do you actually like? Oh no. I'm not saying me here, but do you like you like going there? Or?
Yeah, I like going there. It's definitely a spot to just relax from being in a small town or a smaller town.
For sure.
I got a few friends up there, so we always hang out there.
So you think you want to live in Norfolk your whole life, or move?
I definitely want to move, but it's definitely hard when wages are so easy to live here, and if you try to move out, well, you're not getting paid enough to try to get out.
Definitely. So the conversation started off cordial. Y'all both said y'all were in Nebraska. Blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It kind of got a little bit risque, I think. Just like it did. Here he said, I want to meet up and do stuff. I'll take you all over, make you feel good.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time you had any?
Probably like a year.
Oh, okay.
I just ex left, and so I kind of just been trying to mentally get through that.
Yeah, I forgot it's been a year, and you're 22. And I see why you're here now. I mean, no, I mean, like I definitely understand. I mean, you know, this was like obviously a 4-year-old. This would be excusable no matter what, but you know, I can starting to kind of piece together why you could be here right now if you haven't had action in a year. I mean, did your ex leaving you kind of mentally affect you?
Oh,
really? How long were you all together for?
3 years.
Oh,
and I was planning on proposing. And, just
why'd she leave?
She just she didn't have a job, and I was struggling financially. I got fired from Walmart, and
okay,
I don't know.
Why did she have a job?
Because I didn't really care. I felt like just handle it on my own. Working at Walmart was definitely enough. Because I was living in my apartment, I didn't really care.
She's living with you?
Yeah.
Damn. So she just was like, you know, you're not making enough for me, and just left.
Basically.
What a dude. Why? Is there like a bunch of millionaires in this town that I just don't know about or something? What happened?
I don't know. She grew up in a town of like less than 100, like an hour away from here.
Damn it. Maybe she was on a ranch or something, or?
Pretty much.
Oh.
She wasn't like a gold digger or anything. She was pretty kind, but I guess it's just the stress got to me, and I guess I was changing as a person, so.
Oh my God. She wasn't meant for you anyway. You'll be over it, dude. You're young. Trust me. We've been there before. So were any pictures sent to Lily that I would probably be bringing up?
I probably did.
Any videos?
Probably.
What would the videos have been?
Probably me.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I think there was a few that I sent.
There's one with like a pocket.
Yeah.
Okay. Was that like your pocket? Did you find that from online, or?
No, it's just I bought it from. There's a Dr. John's.
Okay.
Here, so
got it.
Yeah.
Dr. John's. Is that like a shop or something?
Yeah. Okay. I think there's some in Omaha as well. So
Dr. John's. John, baby. We have a friend named John who just like he talks like a total. She got us all. Yeah, it's a fitting name for shop. So so here it was said, I'll show you when I see you, and I was to you want to do what adults do. And this wasn't like just today. This was like throughout the conversation. And
Yeah.
one of them was, you kind of, one of them was, I want to be rapping you in front of your parents. And, you don't look like a rapper. You look like an emo singer. But so I don't think, I don't think rapping meant,
Yeah.
okay.
I acknowledge what it does mean. I mean,
Okay. Like, were you trying to say I want to be in front of your parents?
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know why.
Okay. So that isn't language of somebody who is here to chicken out. And it's okay. Like, you literally sent a video saying when we meet, and then it's some videos and chick having.
Yeah.
Is that like I don't even know who that is. I luckily don't know stars too well. But, in order for us to kind of overcome, we got to acknowledge kind of what the truth is. Like, I understand the whole thing. Like, I understand the whole thing of being nervous, but chickening out is different than being nervous because we saw you for like 30 minutes, drive, come back.
I kept leaving and I was like, I just got to see this through. And then I would get back up and leave. And then I was like, I need to see this through. I just need to.
Max, we saw you bang your head in frustration in the car.
Did I?
Yeah, you did something like this.
Oh, I was on the phone with a friend and he was telling me about how he was at a bar last night. He was talking about how one of my exes showed up and he was talking about me and she kept talking shit about me. So I was on the phone with my friend.
That's fine. I'll take your word for it. But obviously, just the constant, hey, come out.
Yeah.
Like we've been through this before.
No, I understand.
So like, I'm not asking because if it was like we'll see what happens, then yeah, I'd maybe just kind of say, all right, well, I can kind of see, okay, maybe it's a maybe, but I'm not saying you were going to rape her. Okay, I understand.
No, I understand.
We're guys. We exaggerate all the time online. Like, believe me, dude. Like, I've been there. Like, obviously, I've used the R word too, talking to chicks online, and never have anybody, nor am I planning on it. But I get that.
Yeah, it's something far more concern.
Right, but
especially using wording like that.
Sure, but what I'm kind of here. I'm not gonna go back and forth on you about whether you were gonna chicken out of wanting to have sex with this girl. That's a waste of your time. It's a waste of my time because we don't make any progress unless we tell the truth. That comes from me and you. So I'm not gonna say were you gonna do it. Of course you were. I'm not dumb. I care more about what was in your mind about how it was going to be done because to me there is a big distinction of actual perverse consensual stuff, and I get what the age of consent is. I understand that.
Yeah,
but it's still like, but you get what I'm saying. It technically the age of consent, it is what it is, but there still is consensual versus forced, right?
Yeah, no, I understand that.
So I'm just curious, and I just want you to tell me the full truth, even if it was the R word. I'm not going to judge you for it, man, but I really want to know. Yeah, I get thinking it was a setup, but obviously you being here, that's proof you wanted it to be real. That's the whole point, right? I just want to know what was in your mind of what you wanted to happen today. Like, just be honest, even if it was as far as just her in front of her parents, which I don't think it was, but if it was, I do want to know because I do want help for that, right? But truly, what was in your mind today? Just be honest.
I really don't know what was gonna go on today. It was definitely.
What were you hoping? What were you hoping for?
I truly do not know, and I'm not trying to be a about it. It's just I really don't know what I wanted today.
Okay.
Today was, I don't know. I called in, and I didn't know what I was doing. I sat at home for like, I don't know, an hour thinking this isn't right. I shouldn't do this.
Mm-hmm.
Really shouldn't do this. And I was like,
what time were y'all supposed to meet today?
I don't remember what time.
Did she give you a time?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well,
I think it was just, I'm here in Norfolk.
Well, she told you at 12:30, I think.
It was just...
Does that ring a bell? Telling her 12:30.
I think it was, I'm here in Norfolk. Grandma leaving in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
So I'm going to tell you that today you were like, take a picture right now. Take a picture right now. Like, that is, and Max, again, I'm just asking for accountability.
Well, I was asking for
proof that she was real.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's not behavior of like, okay, once you're real, I'm done. Like that just doesn't make any type of sense, because this wouldn't have been said. You wouldn't be here right now.
No, I understand. I mean, like, once I would have seen someone outside, it was just immediately, I can't do this.
That's just not true. I'm going to counter you on that.
Promise you,
Max. That's just not true. I'm gonna counter you on that, because going around the block over and over again, and then asking her to come outside, you not wanting to go inside, that's not once I see her, I'm going to just drive off, because you were hoping she would come to the car. You were begging her to come to the car. You're like, please, just trust me. And then you said, I guess I'm going to leave. And then nothing else was said. And then you come back around and park again. Max, you told me you haven't had sex in here. I'm trying to find the reason. Like, first of all, where was the plan? I'm not antagonizing you when I ask this, but where was the plan where are you going to take her today? Like, where are y'all supposed to go? You said, I'll pick you up. So where are y'all going to go?
I really didn't really think far into this. This wasn't like I have a game plan. I know what I'm going to do.
Sure.
It's just...
Did you bring any?
Not in my car, no.
Where are they?
They're in my apartment.
Okay. When did you buy them?
Oh, I've had them for a bit.
Okay. Did y'all talk about protected versus unprotected?
I don't think so.
Okay. Yeah. So Max, I really want to know what if, I mean, again, like anything from down to kissing. I don't know. What do you truly, what were you hoping to get out of today? Because it wasn't, I wanted to be caught. That's just bull. I mean, nobody wants to be caught.
Like, nobody wants to be caught. I definitely didn't want to be caught.
Right.
I really don't know what I wanted today.
Did you want to make this like a long-term thing, or did you want to see how that would go, or did you were just hoping for like a quick something, then be done? Like, what were you hoping for in that regard?
Just contact with another person.
Okay.
It's just probably that.
So it wasn't like specifically her age. It was just contact with another person.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. What did you want that contact to be? Like, just be honest. I get it. You're a 22-year-old guy. I think I know the answer, but I'm just seeing if we're on the same page here. What did you want that contact to be with that other person?
I really don't know. I've been all over the place.
Okay.
I've had my opportunities the past year to do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just, I don't know.
What is contact with another person? What does that mean to you?
Just intimate. Doesn't mean, but just
intimate. So you think some
being close,
kissing could have happened, or
kissing probably, cuddling. I don't know. I just need to
that human. Yeah, I feel you, man. No, it's definitely hard. You know, my girlfriend is, you know, obviously, as you can see, I travel here for work. My girlfriend is long distance, so I get what you mean with that. And you know, so I get that. I get that whole break. And it sucks. But what I can also tell you is that as soon as that break is done, there's nothing but getting right into it. You know, so that's what I'm curious. Like, how far did you want it to go today, or how far would you have let it go today? It's my question. Like, full on, like, there would have been like just. You know, I use that with words because we're both like younger and just we can talk like that, but
probably just full on, because I don't. I just
Full. Just tell the truth, bro. There's no reason to not just tell the truth.
I know.
I mean, you sent a video of you in a pocket, and
yeah, I know.
And he said, I want to, and he said, I want to you in front of your parents. So that doesn't. I mean, I'm not just instantly taking your word that you want to in front of her parents, but I'm also not just taking your word that's just going to be making out like truly. Well, how far could it have gone today, Max? I just want the truth. That's all I care about right now.
Probably, I don't know.
Where would that have happened?
Probably in my car.
In your car? Got any place in mind where that could have gone down?
No.
What were you going to do when it was done?
Probably bring her back around.
Well,
obviously bring her back around. I don't have anywhere to.
Okay. No, I only ask that because there are people that these girls and not just underage, but like have women in general that are never heard from again. So that's an important kind of separation there, I'd say.
I don't have time or money to do that. I don't know. I have some friends that have been through that. Like, they're from England, and they're not originally from England. They were brought there.
What?
Yeah. My friend,
what happened?
I really don't know. She really doesn't remember much. She just kind of says, yeah, was brought here. Originally lived in Spain. Live here now. Live here in a group home now.
How old is she?
She's 19. She's doing pretty well.
Nice. All right. Yeah. So that is an important distinction to make, that you're not one of those guys that does that. I mean, if you want some one thing, I mean, that's you just not being a guy, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just asking, any plans on being forceful with any of this?
No.
Okay. So
I really am. I'm not like that. I can't do that.
Okay. So as far as it could have gone today, it's consensual.
Yeah.
Okay. That's fair. And it gives me a peace of mind, truly. I mean, I appreciate
I know.
But I appreciate that, man. But it's definitely because, you know, when it comes to people, not even just of anybody, that's pretty far gone, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. So I kind of want to revisit. I kind of want to revisit some of. I want to kind of revisit some of this stuff online, like what these other are putting, because, you know, objectively, you told a 13-year-old, and I get it, like it's set up, but the point is, it's like we know it's fake, but the person saying it doesn't necessarily know it's fake, and you're smart enough to where I can just talk in these terms, because we, you know, some of these old. I'm like, so this 13-year-old grew up with you? I'm like, yeah, man, it was a set. Like, you're transparent with me, I'll be transparent with you. It's all fine and dandy here. But objectively, you put on paper in your mind to a 13-year-old girl, you know, I want to you in front of your parents. That I don't think it comes from nowhere. I don't think you woke up one day and just were like, you know what, this sounds really good to say and think about right now. I think that comes from a lot of people online sending. So I want to revisit. I think kind of your line might be 13, 14 and up. Like, I don't think if somebody was 8 years old, that would be interesting to you at all. But you know how normalizing stuff works. They throw out something so outrageous that it makes the still outrageous but less outrageous stuff that much easier and normal, right? So it's like, I don't know where you align politically, but, you know, when it's like, okay, kids should have transition surgery at 3 years old. I mean, that's crazy, right?
Yeah.
But then it's like, okay, well, not 3. We'll wait till they're 14 or 15 to do that. And then it's still kind of crazy, but it's not as crazy as 3-year-olds. So they throw out something extremely crazy and it kind of brings it back down to, like, you know, something slightly less crazy. So that's what I think happened. I think online you've seen some really crazy and then it kind of brought it to where, like, okay, I'm not like that, but I'll settle with 13 and up. You know what I mean? You get what I'm trying to say here?
I guess, yeah.
Like, you move the goalpost so far that when you try to bring that goalpost back, you don't bring it all the way back. You know what I mean? Like, I do a terrible job of explaining this.
No,
Apparently.
I understand.
Yeah.
It's seeing what, I guess, I don't know, preferences. You set an extreme goal, and then, oh, I don't need to do all that, so
I'll just be here. Exactly. Yeah. Thank you for not being a 50 IQ. I tried to explain that to someone the other day, and he was just sitting there like, dude, like I literally had to get up and like show, like I had to stand up and say, like I got out of the car and I showed him, look, dude, you cast the line this far, you bring it back, but you don't bring it all the way back. He's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, dude, just talking to pisses me the off. Like, dude, you could tell me that like you have like bodies buried in your basement, and as long as you're not, I'll be like less mad at that than just being. I'm like, how do these people even function? But anyway, that's a whole tangent. But that's kind of my theory, man. You said they advertised, 10-year-olds, and we're getting into the realm of like mega links, and even whatever being sent, not sent, whatever. Just the fact that it's advertised, that's pretty deep into this world. I know mega link. I mean, once you're batting with the mega links, that's crazy.
Yeah.
And I'm also not naive that I don't think you have any VPNs, do you?
I don't know how to run a VPN.
All right. Well, I'm also not naive that you told me earlier, and I get it, man. I get it. We all never say the full truth, first and foremost. I'm not naive, man. I know you clicked on some mega links.
Oh, no, I don't have any mega links.
Oh, no, I'm not saying you have them. I'm just saying they can be opened without an account. They can be clicked on.
Oh, every time I would I've clicked on them, but
Okay.
every time you click on them, it'd tell me a password and tell me I
Okay.
need an account. I'm like, I don't need an account.
Okay, so that's what it would have been if you were to click on, because we have some records of that being clicked on.
Yeah.
So you clicked on it. So what was supposed to be on those links that were you clicked on?
Probably underage photos. I don't know
Sure.
what they're supposed to be. I didn't get to see them.
Got it.
Whether
How could you have acquired the password for that account to get into that folder?
I don't know how they work them.
Okay.
I don't know if it's like an ownership thing. I don't know if it's an ownership thing or if it's like, I don't know, like you have to get an access link as well.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, some apps work like that with authentication stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You need like an access code. You do your password and then you need an access code to get into your account.
Okay.
I do it with my Steam account, so.
Yeah. No, I used to have Steam back in the day. So with mega links, like that's my point. Like it asks you for a password. I don't think you just sat there like, oh, okay, just ask me for a password. Obviously, then you have to go ask the person what the password is. So how does that go?
I don't ask them.
No.
No.
Okay. So I'm trying to think. And I think the reason you told me 14 earlier is because that's kind of your line and your, I guess, in a weird way, preference. At least when you're online, or at least that's something that you're not opposed to. But like I said earlier about them throwing out some crazy shit, and then it makes you okay with less crazy shit. What would be the youngest? And again, don't think I think this is you asking for it. Don't think I think this is you looking for it. But I'm going to remind you that seeing stuff doesn't make you culpable. Like remembering doesn't make you culpable. Obviously, you don't play that dumb game of like, oh, I don't remember. Of course you do. And I appreciate that. But we've all seen the video of 9/11 happening, right?
Yeah.
Where planes, the story is they hit towers, and we've all seen that video, and it's definitely unpleasant to watch, right? But we've seen it, right? We've seen car crashes. They're unpleasant to watch, but we've seen it. So I'm asking, what do you think the youngest either picture or video that someone sent you has been? Because again, seeing is not liking, but I'm thinking seeing could definitely flip your mind in a way without you even knowing. So
I really believe it's only been like 13, 14.
13, 14.
Yeah, I believe because I don't know.
Okay.
I can't really age check. I can't
Yeah.
go off photos.
Well,
That's what they advertise. That's what they say that they have. So
well, that person that advertised the 10-year-olds, what was happening there?
he asked for photos of 10-year-olds, and I obviously don't have any 10-year-old photos. So I just kind of dipped. I left him on red, and he kept texting me, "Oh, you have any? You have any? You have any? Hello, you still there?"
Yeah. Was this on Instagram or Telegram?
Yeah, it was
Instagram. Okay. What about on like Telegram or Twitter or anything? Has anybody, say you're asking for 13 or 14, or say you're hoping to find that, has anybody thrown in something that just looked it's extremely young that you just clicked off of? Because, you know, I know you have limits, Max, but a lot of these people, a lot of them are foreign, they don't have limits. And, you know, it's hard for me to believe that if this world has sucked you in for the past 2024, almost 4 years at this point, that, you know, you just stay kind of above water in that teenage range. You'd be the first in, I don't even know how many, and I don't think you're the first, because we've had people that have just been in this world for 2 months, and they're already telling me they've just seen just the craziest shit you can think of. And that isn't, and those people are worse with technology than you are. I mean, you're actually good with technology. Like, that's what I'm trying to get at here, dude, because we've already established that your thing is 13 and up and whatever. I mean, that's something that can get helped, because it's still development, you know, or developing but you know, I also do want you to help me find probably these producers of people actually kids, because at some point, like, yeah, by law, whatever, you have the 13-year-old, they're going to say it's, but at some point, you know, if it's a 5-year-old, there's no statutory, it's objective, right?
Yeah.
So, that's kind of what I'm looking for, man. And I don't think in 4 years that it's just stayed above ground with teens. I mean, yeah, you looking for that? Sure, absolutely. I don't think you've ever looked for anything younger. I'm not going to ask you if you didn't have, but people sending, yeah, there's no reason to not tell me what they've actually sent, because I don't even need to prove it with records. I can just prove it that, okay, you've been in this world for 4 years. People are just going to send it because it just happens that way, especially Telegram, Twitter, everything. Yeah. So what do you think it could be, man?
I really don't know. I mean, there was one guy that was selling a big old, like, big folder. Don't know if it was even on anything that I've seen before. It was just a screenshot with a bunch of watermarks.
Really?
And then asking for a price.
Okay. What apps do they usually like? What mediums do they use to charge people on these things for these things? Like,
I don't really ask for the price. I'm not looking to pay for this stuff. It's not my thing. I got other things to worry about.
Sure.
I got bills to pay.
Yeah. Have you ever bought before?
Don't think so. I think I've bought like on OnlyFans in the past.
Okay. Have you ever bought any of these menus that they sell? Even some of them sell for super cheap. I mean,
No. Yeah, I think I've only bought in like an OnlyFans in like 2020, and that was my friend's OnlyFans that lives here.
Okay. I'm really trying to think, Max, because, you know, they give free mega links. Because I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here that just saying I'm going to you in front of your parents isn't organically thought of. I mean, that's me giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Understandable. It's probably what I've been exposed to on Twitter, because Twitter's
crazy.
Yeah. People say that stuff all the time, and it's kind of just in that medium of rough. Or
ever been on the dark web?
No, I don't know how to access that.
Okay. Have you ever tried to? Like, ever got the Tor browser or anything?
I don't know.
Has anybody ever invited you on the dark web?
No.
Okay.
I think the closest thing I've gotten to dark web is Bing, before they had any like censorship on anything they had, because they used to have like zero like control over every link.
Where was that?
On Bing.
On Bing?
Yeah.
How long ago would that have been?
That was like 2020, 2019. Probably. I don't know.
So they okay, so Bing just allowed all that pretty much.
Being used to. They used to kind of just brush over it. Everything was just up and there. You would look up, but go like three links down, and you'd find something with an XYZ link.
What would be on those links?
Just like spam, hella spam. You click on something, it would go to the next link. Just click on something, and you just keep going and going.
Did it show like younger stuff sometimes?
It was like, oh, young taboo, and that's basically what it was advertising. It was just like,
right, yeah. God, I'm really trying to think. I mean, you have like that Viber or Enigma or anything like that?
Those.
You have those apps?
Apps?
Yeah. Yeah, Max, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I get people on Twitter are just wild, but
I think that's where I got the whole thing is, yeah. Thin line. On Twitter, at least.
I'm just not really comprehending why people, why they would have sent you free photos of 13 and up, but then when it comes to 13 and down, they're just, oh, well, it's a good, they're charging, don't do this. I mean, I'm just not really on the same page with you on that one, man.
No, I understand, and I wish I could make it better to understand, but I really do mean it when I don't go looking out for those people that are willing to trade and stuff like that. It's them hitting me up.
I understand.
I having not that moment of clarity where I'm like deleting all those photos. It's still me in that down in the dumps where I'm just like,
where do you delete them from?
From Instagram. I just delete their DM or not even accept some of their DMs.
Okay.
And if I have like a time of clarity, yeah, it's just immediately. I don't want to deal with this.
How many times do you think you've traded? Like they send you something, you send them something back?
I send them pictures that I have of actual people of my age, stuff like that. I don't have any young people on my phone.
Well, you know, Max, because if they've sent you like 13 on up,
yeah,
you know, obviously at some point, because if you're telling us on this fake trader that you have basically 13 to 17,
yeah,
that Max, there's nobody that's a real person in Norfolk that just gives you their trade with on Instagram. There's nobody doing that shit, okay?
No.
I'm just asking because, you know, I still do want to make that distinction or hopefully get to that distinction if any of these photos are yours that you took yourself of underage or if you just pulled them from somebody else because, you know,
it was like high school flings. It was, or not high school flings, but it was like flings throughout that time of just like, yeah, I'll send you a few. You send me a few people I met on Tinder, people I met on Bumble and stuff.
Okay.
And then we just stopped talking.
Okay. So you send other people just willy-nilly?
Yeah, because I saved them from when I had them. And
okay.
They were like 19, 20 when I met them.
Okay.
So they're just...
Well, is there... Because, you know, obviously, I told you that the reason we know that people send you of younger than 18 is because we can ding that. You know, we can also ding what goes out. I mean, there hasn't been... All those photos that people have sent you, it's probably dozens or I don't even know. It's definitely more than 5. You know, from one person, it could be 5, sure. But all the getting dinged, I do believe that you took some of them and sent them to other people or they're just passing around like a hot potato. Like, not film them yourself.
Oh.
But basically, the photos of, like, say, the 14-year-old that somebody sent you, you just take them and send it to somebody else. Because you're following on that Noodles account, it's a lot of people. It's a lot of traders, man. It's a lot of traders. Same on your main one. Like, all these people wouldn't be hitting you up unless they know you to actually trade.
Oh, I really don't. It's like, it's not like something I'm looking out for.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't.
I mean, I'm willing to believe that you've people have sent you more than you've sent them. I mean, I believe that. But in 4 years of doing this, do I think you've never sent someone who's underage to somebody? Of course, I don't believe that. That's just ridiculous to even tell me.
I always send the ones that I have saved from when I was talking to chicks that were like right out of high school.
Okay. So
it was when I was right out of high school. I've had those pictures for so long.
I mean, all these people here, Max, are all people that trade or sell underage. Almost every single one. I mean, T-Thing, Free Up Goon, all these people partake in this type of stuff. And for me to think that the real thing hasn't been sent their way either, that they're just sending you this, I don't think you can infiltrate for that long and just be a guy who's just getting photos. Because I kind of want to know, Max, what you sent, and I kind of want to know where that would have came from, dude. This right here, I mean, this isn't for gaming. This is only for basically trading. Okay.
It was just meant for. It was just
meant for sure. And all the pages that Noodles was following, none of them were adult stuff, or very few. But if I were to just me eyeballing it, I can see this is all like teen. But based on the language they used on the fake trader account, when we messaged you on the fake trader account, excuse me, trying to find it here. You instantly knew, like, go to Telegram, hit me up on there, like that. I mean, this is something that somebody who's been in this world for a while would say. I mean, this isn't like, what do I do? This is like immediately. This is just immediately like, what you're doing here, all of this. So we asked you here on the daddy-daughter account, nothing much, do you trade? And you said, I do. And we say, I'm looking for lowly content young. And you say, what do you got? And we say, infant, it's hard to find. We say we have a daughter that we play with. And you say, I have pictures of 13 to 17. And there's no way you're passing off a 20-year-old as 13 years old, because immediately people would call bullshit on that. So we ask here, what's your TG? Anybody looking at that, I mean, we know it's Telegram, but it takes kind of being on this for a while to just know TG instantly means Telegram. And you say, give me yours. And then you double text here and say question mark. So this isn't, we say we have a daughter we play with, she's 10, and you're still asking for that Telegram. Okay. We're in no way were we advertising that we trade teens. So if you're still asking for Telegram when we're saying we have a daughter, she's 10, and the account that we're using is clearly indicates that we're producing stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have pictures 13 to 17. Max, I don't give a shit that you have pictures 13 to 17. I care more about where they came from, which I think Instagram, and I care more about how many times that these were sent to people, because this isn't to f you. This is truly just to kind of get a gauge of like how often it's being traded. And I think you can help me with that. But don't throw these Tinder chicks under the bus and use their photos. I mean, holy Max. I mean, you'd get in more trouble getting some Tinder using her to send. I mean, if she finds out about that, that's right here, right now. She goes to the PD and you get in trouble, and you're kind of I get it. It's like kind of, there's obviously a worry that we all have with that, but that's not something you're doing willy-nilly, because I truly believe you have respect for females. Like, that's why I gave you credit. Like, I don't think you were going to rape her. I truly do think if, for example, if Lily were to say, I don't want to do this today, you wouldn't have done it. I truly believe that. But I think the reason that you were being truthful here, I have pictures of 13 to 17, is because I think it's easier for you to just not know who these people are and just kind of look at it as like a trading cards, rather than like, okay, this is Linda from Tinder, and I'm sure. So just be honest about it, Max. I mean, how many pictures of 13 to 17 did you mean here when you said I have those pictures?
I don't have pictures of 13 through 17.
What did you mean by that then?
I have pictures of people that I know.
That's just not true, dude. I don't believe that. Have you ever taken something that somebody else sent you of 13 to 17, then passed it along to somebody else?
No, I usually just send what I have of people that I've known in the past.
Okay. So those pictures of 13 to 17 that people have actually sent you, what do you do with those pictures?
Just kind of stay there for me to go back and look.
Go back
and
look.
If I go back and look.
So you've never... have you at least like forwarded it to people? Like
what?
Like those types of pictures, like forwarded, like just copy and pasted them for somebody else? Because I don't think you get this far in something without having to actually do the real thing. It's like an initiation thing.
Like forward the pictures? Or
yeah, forward the pictures to other people who ask for them.
I just send the same pictures I have. Same ones.
What do you mean the same ones?
I don't like collect other people's pictures. I just send the pictures that I have. The ones that I've had for quite a bit. The ones that have been in an account for quite a while.
Okay. So
or in my camera roll for quite a while, because they're all spread out throughout my camera roll.
Mm-hmm. So we said, what's your Telegram? And you said, give me yours. I mean, why were you still interested in the Telegram after we kind of said, like, we have a daughter who's 10?
Were you more curious about Telegram than anything, really? I don't know how it works. It's something different from what I've used in the past.
Mm-hmm.
And so don't know how to use it. When I have people use it, maybe it's a lot easier. But
dude, you're 22. You can figure out an app in 2 seconds.
I'm really stupid. I had
Max, you're
to build my PC, and it took me about 2 weeks to figure out everything because nothing was working.
Right. Well, building a PC is different than going on an app and messaging somebody.
Well, yeah, I'm just not super tech savvy. I don't know how to say it. I really am not that tech savvy.
Okay, but you're able to use Instagram, and Telegram is just another messaging app. So if you already talked to 2 people on Telegram previous to any of this happening, of course you know how Telegram works. It's just the messaging app. And you said, here, give me your Telegram, and links would just trade pics. You said pics. Max, dude, I just don't think that... I mean, you've been honest about every other thing except for that. Not only have people said this crap to you, but you've partaken in trading it. And like I was saying earlier about social contagion, dude, I'm not saying you're some kingpin trader or anything like that, or
no, I know
you're a producer, but dude, you're 22 and you don't make the best decisions, okay? And that happens. But right now, the worst decision is just not telling the truth about it, okay? So I'm just asking, was there anything, even like one time, where you just kind of took something of this age range, just that teenage age range of 13 to 17, and somebody just asked for it and you just sent it to them, just forwarded it, just got out of your way?
No. I send the same photos I have on my camera roll.
Who are those girls then that you send?
Chicks that I've hung out with before, people that I've known, people I've known online.
Do you try to pass that off as 13 to 17 to these people?
Basically.
What do they say?
Just, they're stupid. And they just say, oh, thank you. They like photos of just women. It doesn't even matter. They're like, oh, that doesn't look.
I see. Is there anything that's on your phone or Instagram that we need to get rid of?
I mean, the Lily account is probably just something I need to get rid of.
Mm-hmm. Is it your phone?
That's my phone.
That's my phone.
That's my dad.
You can answer it. I'm not gonna.
I know, but I don't feel comfortable with that right now.
That's fine.
Just, I mean, yeah, the Lily thing I definitely need to get rid of.
Do you still have, here, real quick, do you still have Telegram on there? Oh, yeah. Okay, Max. Here, you can put it up, dude.
What?
Hey, dude, Max, I just saw the Mega app on your phone.
Mega app?
Yeah. Right there.
Right here?
Yeah. Do you have any, like, documents on there or anything? Okay. Can you show me Telegram? Menu. What does Ellie say? I'm in too many. She's in too many what? Hold on. What does that say? That Donji guy. Menu.
Yeah, this is the...
Okay, that's what that guy sent. Okay, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Payment methods.
Right.
Ethereum.
Right. What's this goon and what's this goon in Discord? What did you mean by that?
It's like a Discord. You just send...
Okay.
It's straight up.
Has anybody in that anything on Discord where people have advertised the younger stuff?
No, because usually those the Discords usually shut that down immediately because they don't want to get their Discord taken down, because as soon as something like that is crossed, it immediately gets taken off. So they usually deal with that pretty swiftly.
Yeah.
If it looks too young, they'll immediately take it down.
Have you seen Bad Apples posting that before, like that?
I haven't been able to see it being posted. I've when I get home from work, I'm on it to look at, obviously, and I see like someone talking about that's too young, bro, and there's no conversation above it, and they're gone. I just see a lot of people ban him.
Mm-hmm.
See if my dad sent me anything.
All right. So what else you got going on today? Like, or how often do you work?
I work every day, basically.
7 days a week?
5 days a week. Get set. Sunday's always off.
Nice, nice.
But usually, if need help, I usually go in on Wednesdays as well.
Do you get like overtime for that or anything?
Not really not really supposed to get overtime. You get in trouble if you get in overtime.
Oh, really?
Joke.
Cheap, man.
You know? Well, I don't know what I'm going to do today. Probably call up a clinic.
Yeah, I mean, do you like? I mean, do you see like an end to this? Like, do you think this can?
I definitely see that I can make a change, but it's definitely going to be a long time.
Yeah,
It's not going to be just a quick and easy and free way. I'm definitely going to have to pay with it, not even with just money.
mm-hmm.
Obviously, a lot of money, but time as well.
Right.
And a lot of trying to be more open.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, therapists right now is mostly just for my mental issues and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just life and stuff. Trying to get me to do more stuff with my life.
Right. I mean, on Discord, like how? I mean, is there like underage people in that Discord? That goon one, or?
They make you send a picture of your ID. I had to do a picture of my ID, a selfie, and a piece of paper with my ID or my username.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the other ones just get taken down immediately, or if they don't, they go private and you can't use them on your phone. You can only use them on a laptop or PC or computer.
Right, right.
Because Discord mobile app has a lot different rules than just Discord.
So that's like on the mobile app thing?
Yeah, mobile. Well, this one's still on the computer.
I mean, do any of your friends know you were talking to Lily or anything?
No. Even my friend that called me earlier didn't know what I was doing.
Really? So what is your, I mean, where does everybody think you are right now?
They thought I was just driving around. I mean, there's a chick that I'm talking to right now, and she's probably worried sick about where I am because I probably haven't texted her in a while.
Is she in the area here?
She lives an hour away. Again, a different hour away. Yep. Are you upset with me? Just gonna say I was napping.
Yeah, man, I think it's I mean, is something you're ever going to tell anybody about, you think? Or
I mean, my parents know about the past, and
but I
probably need to tell them about this.
Yeah.
But I feel like I should probably tell them. But I want to actually sit down and talk to them because I talked to them about my past and that, where this past year's been the worst.
Yeah.
And I think them helping me, I don't know, it's just.
So what about I'm sleepy.
Drive okay down here?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, I mean, obviously this isn't a world you should be in.
No, I have so much going for me. I have I have an easy life. I don't know why I make it so much harder.
Right. I mean, absolutely, man. It's just don't throw it all away because for this, I mean, it's just.
I don't want to. That's what I say when I'm having those moments of clarity where I delete everything and retry.
Why do you think? What makes you keep coming back to this type of stuff?
I don't know. It's easy. Everything's easy. I mean, I went sober like a year ago.
Yeah.
After I broke up, and I mean, it's easy to go back to, but
yeah. Well, yeah, it's like it's not too much help for anonymous. There's there's nothing for this. It's the same type of thing. God, I keep forgetting what I was going to ask. Is there oh yeah, passcode on your phone? Is your phone password protected?
Like how?
Like you open it? Like do you have to put in a code to open it?
Well, yeah. It's not like super secure. It's just
how many digits is that code?
There's 6.
Is it like child related at all?
What?
That code?
The code?
Yeah.
No, it's my birthday. 12/03/01.
Oh. Okay, I was about to say because there's actually like.
Oh, there's people that.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. They definitely do like that, man.
Yeah, my.
No, I'll take your word for it, man.
It's just 12/03/01.
Yeah, I'll take your word. It's all good. Because typically when I ask, is your code child related? Like you can tell when they know what I'm talking about. When they don't, it's kind of obvious like that. But so is there anything that's ever been saved on your gallery that we need to get rid of right now that could be underage stuff? I mean. Without deleting anything, do you think there's anything like?
I mean, not any child. Yeah, there's like, obviously there's.
Yeah.
It's literally my friend. Yeah. There's more friends. There's all that.
Yeah.
That's what I usually send.
And
it's probably, I think there's another like whole list of it, like way up from it being that old. I think I like resaved it. Oh, but none of this is like underage.
Yeah, no, I could see. Is there like a hidden folder at all? What would be on there?
Nope, just my senior photos. A TikTok.
You played golf?
Yeah, I play golf.
Any recently deleted?
Let's see. Just more pictures.
Yeah.
Yep. I don't have a problem. I don't.
Yeah, definitely a.
Yeah. But other than that, no underage on my phone.
Right.
I don't do that. Just text her. That's basically it.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if I open up the door and spit out my gum?
Oh, dude.
I've definitely been chewing this for.
Yeah, you don't have to pull it yet. Just throw it. Yeah.
Nice fan.
It is, man. It is. Comes working overtime. So, I mean, like, is there, like, anything you want to do when you're older, like, job-wise, or?
I mean, I went to New York for a semester
For college?
Yeah.
Where'd you go?
FIT. I went to the Fashion Institute of Technology. Went there, but I was just broke. And it was during COVID too. And
New York during COVID was like something else.
Yeah, it was hell. It was absolute being there.
So
I mean, it was kind of cool to walk around in the street without anybody there, but
did you have to like pay to? Well, obviously, did you pay
Yeah.
together? Really? What do your parents do for work?
Mom's assistant to basically her boss. And my dad works on an auto body shop.
Nice. So you're a mechanic?
Yeah. Dent repair, paint repair.
Nice.
Frame repair, anything repair.
Nice. So they gave birth to someone who's more into the fashion industry.
My mom has both of them have art degrees.
Oh, okay. Oh, I guess because you said painting.
Yeah, well, both of them have art degrees, but both of them don't use their art degree. So it was kind of just like, I like art, like fashion. Obviously, I'm not dressed like
me.
No, I'm still dressed like a bum.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. In a bit.
Is there any good place for like fried pickles around here?
Fried pickles?
Yeah, I have my girlfriend order some.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
Let me see that. What did you say that place was called? Rodeo?
El Rodeo? Yeah. Let me point you in that direction, I guess. It's downtown.
Oh.
It's literally behind an abandoned
Oh yeah, it's good as bro.
Yeah. It's like hella cheap, but hella good. Got horchata there. Horchata is amazing.
Yeah.
It's in one of those slushy mixers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, dude.
Yeah, it's a small menu, but it's best.
No.
It's a hole in the wall.
Wow, man. Good.
Their beef burritos aren't really beef, they're steak burritos.
Oh, dude, that's even better.
And they're not like tough steak either. It's pretty tender.
For sure. Wow, man. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. How far are we from Lincoln?
Do you want miles or do you want time? That's how I measured time.
It's like 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. 2 hour drive.
All right.
Hour 50, I believe.
Okay.
So go through Columbus.
Yeah.
All the way down.
Oh, for sure.
You guys from Nebraska?
Originally from Houston, Texas.
Mm.
You know.
Just had a friend move down here from where in Texas though? Like south of the border, Texas.
Really?
North of the border, Texas.
Oh.
I think it was Los Indios.
Oh, that's why did he move here? That's like completely
engineering. Degree. Because down there it's like 4,600 for a
Okay.
semester. Here it's like 2,100.
Oh, so he's like a. So he does like kind of a. He does like it. So he does whatchamacallit? Oh, so he's like in school right now?
Yeah, he's in school right now.
So there's like an engineering school in Norfolk here?
Yeah, there's engineer classes, and then as soon as you get like, I think year 3 or 4, you go to Omaha or Lincoln.
Nice.
And then do the rest of your classes there.
Yeah, it seems like this town's like starting to pop a little bit. I mean, there's new ass apartments here and everything.
Yeah.
People are moving. Yeah, man. Well, yeah. So, I mean, as for therapy, is this something you're willing to pay money for?
I mean, I have insurance, yeah, but definitely pay money for it.
Okay.
Do you have like specialists in Nebraska?
In Nebraska? I mean, not necessarily.
It's probably something I'll have to research and give a few calls to see what I can do. Because I bet all of them are not in, or any of them are in this town. They're either in Omaha or Lincoln. That's where I went to therapy for the last few years.
Yeah, not too many therapists here. Yeah.
And the ones that are here, I've definitely ran through and been like, damn, you make me feel like absolute.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do they say here?
It's just like, just got to get over life. Just got to get over it. It's like, huh? Yeah, I'm trying that.
What a profound concept.
I'm paying you to tell me that.
Yeah, your own dad can tell you that.
Probably need to call my dad back soon. Just not wondering what I'm doing.
You can just call him.
I'll call him because I bet there's some more stuff to talk about.
Yeah, definitely.
But he has my location, so he's definitely wondering why I'm still here.
Yeah.
I don't know.
All right, we'll go over a few last things here.
Okay.
So, have any of these guys sent you that, that 13 to 17 age range on Telegram?
Well, not on Telegram, but on Instagram, yeah.
Okay, just Instagram.
You saw my Telegram.
Yeah.
It's...
Well, who's that guy that you said menu to? Like, that just doesn't look like an open. Like, how'd you find that guy?
Don't remember. It was in December 9th. I don't remember what I was doing.
How do you think you found him?
Probably on Instagram.
Menu.
And I mean, these aren't like, oh, I only need to use cryptocurrency, but I don't want to pay for things.
Well, let me see what apps he's using to charge people.
PayPal, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I don't know what the last one is. Cash App and credit card.
Yeah, credit card would be the dumbest thing.
Yeah. Oh, there's a whole
Tier 1, 20 gigabytes, best content file. Rapeable IT, including a video. Ages include 0 to 17. Jeez Louise, man. Are you sure that you've never bought any of this stuff before?
Yeah, I don't want to pay for that stuff. I'm broke.
Yeah. But I mean, it seems like you're
No,
kind of asking for a menu, as in like they're selling that chef stuff.
Yeah, but it's mostly just to get a free thing out of it. See if there's anything free. But
So if we were to go back on your Cash App and just look at all the history, and your PayPal, look at all the history, there'd be.
yeah,
Do you have PayPal?
I have PayPal. Most of it's just clothes that I buy from like selling Discords. So, oh wait, no, payments. And then, not send, is it bills? Oh. There we go. No, that's not bills. Wallet activity. There's a lot of McDonald's. A lot of Valve. Or Steam.
Corp, yeah.
Epic Games, Domino's, McDonald's, Epic Games.
Use PayPal every day, dude.
It's connected to my, like, most of my other accounts. I don't have my credit card attached to those accounts.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, this is what PayPal's used for. This was, I sold a jacket, or not a jacket, I sold a hoodie to this guy. So,
Okay, yeah, well, yeah. Got you.
And then, where's Cash App? I don't think I've used I have $11 in Cash App, apparently.
For your cute. Who's Emily Rose? Oh, for your cute. Oh, that's in September. All right, I got you.
Yeah, these are... I mean, this one was... My friend wanted gas, so I gave her gas. She paid me back.
Sophia Paflug.
Yeah. Venmo is usually used for, like, pay my mom. I'm guessing my dad wants me to go to lunch or something.
Today?
Apparently, call me when you go to lunch. Yeah, just transactions.
Who's Reagan?
That's the chick I've been talking to.
How much are you paying her, dude?
I'm not paying her. She's like buying me stuff. I left my card in my car, so I paid her like $70 to pay for dinner. And so,
hey, where's all go? Where two people were spending $70 on food?
Oh, we were going to Whiskey Creek in town.
Is it like a steakhouse or something?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Me and like 6 other people were there. I paid for her food, even though she didn't want me to. And so.
Oh yeah, you always got to pay for it, man. You're the guy.
Yeah.
So are you like planning on like dating this chick, hopefully, or?
Yeah, hopefully, if I can bring myself to do it, because even after a year, I'm still not over my ex.
Yeah.
Her really got my life. Kind of flipped everything upside down.
Yeah. Do you think she's like loyal to you right now, or she's?
Yeah, no, I believe she's 100% loyal to me.
And here you are.
And I'm not being loyal, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready for a relationship.
Right. I mean, yeah. You're technically not like dating, so it's not like.
No, but I still feel like I'm not ready for a relationship.
Yeah.
Because not just because of this, but because of my last relationship. Obviously, because of this. This is another reason I shouldn't be in a relationship yet.
Yeah, I think there's definitely some demons you need to get over before you do that.
A lot.
Yeah, I mean, would you plan on? I guess you wouldn't tell her about this. I mean, she's not even that close to you yet.
She doesn't need to know yet.
Right.
I definitely probably would tell her past or in a future thing.
Well, was I going to say? Were these photos being exchanged? Was anybody sending it to like Instagram on their computer, or was it just the phone?
I was only using my phone.
Okay.
I don't have my computer set up to do any of my social media.
Okay. So you sure there's like no dark web visits or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
I have a Surface 3 and which is my college laptop, which I haven't gone to use yet this year because I skipped this year. And then my PC that I just built.
Mm-hmm. Is there just on there? Like, do you watch on there?
I mean, yeah, I watch on it.
Yeah.
I definitely watch on it, but it's not like I save it.
Yeah.
On hard drives and stuff like that.
All right. Well, let's look for a therapist here and try to find you one.
What would be keywords? Be near me. Definitely not BetterHelp. Because they just scam. Online therapy. Oh, Psychology Today. Looks Omaha, Nebraska, Omaha. Looks like they're all in Omaha.
Yeah, you might have to drive a little bit.
Right. Got a car for that.
Yeah, exactly.
I got gas mileage. I mean, right here. Whole list of them.
I think maybe getting a woman therapist might be better.
A woman therapist?
Maybe so. Might be more understanding.
Okay. Other than that. Yeah.
Yeah, he wants someone younger than that.
Younger?
That understands the online space. I think. I don't know. It's your decision.
What would you like me to do?
Oh, I mean, I think someone younger is probably preferable. Like, obviously not under 18.
No,
like,
yeah. You want me to, like, email them, or?
I think you should. Obviously I'm not forcing you to, but...
Is there more stuff you would like me to do? Because it definitely fill this out better.
Let's see. What does it say there?
This is just filling out.
Maybe take screenshots of them and just like save it so you can hit them up.
And just fill my camera roll with these. So when I look back in my camera roll for other things, I can definitely see this waiting for me. There we go.
Do you have a Dropbox?
I do. Oh, it's just the same stuff. It's the same stuff that's in my camera roll.
Mm-hmm. May I see it?
Yeah. Pics. Same stuff. Just
Mesh roll.
Yeah, go ahead. It gets to like GIFs. Actual.
Yeah, a lot of these definitely look. Yeah, these definitely look. Where did you get all these pics from?
These are people I talk to. This is just me talking to them.
Are any of these chicks under 18?
No.
Oh, yeah, modified 2 years ago. 2 years ago. Starving, dude. Hello? Yeah. 1 sec. Yep. Who's this? Oh, how's it going? Right. Yes. Um, well, I'm just parked here at this apartment complex, like in the back, So if you just go the back road, that's where the food could be delivered. Yeah, it's a temporary. Yeah, it's a temporary tag. Okay, yeah, for sure. It's just the back row, and yeah, I'll make sure to leave a tip and all that. All right, take care. Bye. Yeah, I just DoorDash some. So if I'll be sure to. God, it's cold as. Oh man.
You have anything else?
No, not too much. Did you save some therapists?
I took a bunch of screenshots of basically everybody on the first and second page. Basically, that's what my camera roll looks like from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like anything else? I don't know. I really don't know how.
Yeah, I mean,
I just obviously I don't want to just act like this never happened.
right. I mean, you gotta always remember this.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think you should just call one of them, call one of the therapists. Then after that, I think that'll be all I have for you.
Okay. No, I should try a different one.
That's fine. Just call somebody if you don't mind.
Guess I'll try a different one. Hey, my name is Max Doherty, and I would like to see what you guys have available for like therapy sessions up at your center with 1 second. With I'm hoping I say her last name right, with Ostrich or Marls Ostrich, if she's still with you guys. All right. It's yes. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Sounds good. Yep, you too.
What'd they say?
That was the awkwardest phone call I've ever had in my entire life.
No kidding, dude.
What about that one guy that helped us out before, Derek?
Oh, Derek? Yeah.
Basically, she's not available right now, and he said he'll leave my number with her. She'll get back to me, I guess. I don't know if you want me to make another phone call, try to set up something. Try to actually get like a solid setup.
Yeah, did you leave a message at all?
Well, I had.
Oh no, that's. We're good.
I'm guessing.
I don't know if that's for us.
Did you? Understandable. But yeah, I mean, it's set up. Left a message for her to just get back to me. Obviously, I'm not going to tell the receptionist why I'm calling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm guessing those are for me.
Well, let's see.
Yep.
Let's go talk to him.
You want me to go?
Yeah, let's go talk to him. Oh,
Hey.
Should take some accountability.
Yeah, I totally understand.
Yep. How's it going? Yeah, we're just talking here to Max. Max, basically, in short, what you told me is that basically you can't meet a 13-year-old girl here to have with her, and that people have been sending you child Instagram, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Of like you said, 13-year-olds and up, these random people have been sending that to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have your phone with you right now?
Yeah, I have it on me.
Might have to look at that.
I guess, yeah. I don't have any of it.
Yeah, he doesn't have it on his gallery. It was just being sent to his Instagram account.
Do you have them on your Instagram account, the messages still?
Yeah, what's that, no-name account? I have to do their one now. Did that guy not send anything?
No.
What about on your Max account? What's that right there?
That's just something I posted on my story.
How old's that girl?
That one's sorry.
Oh, okay. Was it on your Noodles or your main account?
I was on this account.
It was multiple people where they're not some on the Max account too.
I don't know where they are. I don't know if they deleted their stuff or not.
Okay. What's tell you what, you
Talk to this guy.
yeah.
No, we'll talk to him.
How's it going?
How's it going, sir?
I didn't catch all this stuff. What all do you have here today?
So basically, we've posed minors online come to meet us. We're thinking that we're kids and all that stuff. And I know in Nebraska the law is, that if we're civilians, it can't be used because it has to be a peace officer.
Yeah, absolutely.
We have 5 arrests in Nebraska just on child for people. We have 2 in Grand Island in the past year. But he admitted to us that people have sent 13 and up to him on his Instagram. Looks like, he showed me his phone gallery. It looks like he didn't save any of it, but I'm thinking maybe some is in his cache from Megalinks or Telegram or something like that.
What are those? I'm not familiar with those.
It's like encrypted apps, but whatever you get sent, unless you change any settings, like it automatically saves to your phone, like cache. So I think there might be something on there. He admitted in front of you all that people were sending it to him, and he was looking at it. And obviously, he was looking at it. He's here to meet a 13-year-old girl. So
Okay. And so who is this? What's this guy's name?
Max.
Okay. So do you have a way to send us anything?
Oh, yeah, we have
all your messages.
Yeah.
Like that?
Yeah, we have the video and the chats. Yeah.
Okay. So is it possible for me to get like an email address from you?
Absolutely.
As we have what's called iCrime Fighter.
Oh, iCrime Fighter. Okay.
Basically, we send you a link. You click on that link. You have 24 hours from click on that link to upload anything that you have, and it goes into our evidence storage.
Okay.
And then we can forward that on to our detectives, and they can work on something if they feel it's necessary from there.
Yeah. When I give you all my email, can you send everything? Can you send that email tomorrow because I'm gonna be home tomorrow? Okay.
Yeah. I got another email I got to send to another guy.
No problem.
For a different case. So.
Got it.
Do you have your license?
Yeah. If I get the car.
Yeah, that's fine. Thanks.
Here. And everything on there is current.
Or these 10 in Nebraska and Texas. How do you pronounce your last name, bud?
Or Rosip. ROSE.
February 3/15, 2000. March 15, 2000. No, it's cold out.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's not in Texas. It's once you click on the link, you have 24 hours to upload any video and stuff. I think once you click on the link, you only basically get to upload like right then and there.
Yeah.
So make sure you just got all your ducks in a row ready to rock.
For sure.
Just in case. If not, then just call our station and ask for me.
No problem.
I'll give you my card.
Sure.
As long as I have them, I think I refilled them. And then I can always resend you the link if I need to.
Okay, yeah, that'll work.
If absolutely, if it comes down to it.
All right.
And I'll give you our call number for today as well. For you guys calling us and have us come down here. How are these? Call number only, please. So there's my business card. On the back is that call number tied directly to you guys calling us today.
Cool, thank you.
So if you need anything, just give me a caller from there, okay?
All right, absolutely.
Got any other questions or anything for me, guys?
No, sir, I appreciate it.
All right, no problem. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Safe trip back, all right?
Yeah, thank you. You too.
All right, thanks, guys.
All right, guys, if you support us traveling the most and catching the sickest, be sure to join the locals in the pinned comment. Helps us go nationwide. This is like our 24th catch for the trip. I don't even know anymore. But yeah, finally, this has been it's been an up and down, but still been a good trip. So yeah, join up on locals, pinned comment, 70 videos, early and uncensored, and yeah, leave a like, pinned comment back.
If you want to support the predator poachers catching the sickest both near and far, go to the pinned comment. If you're on Rumble, press the red join button to see over 30 videos early and uncensored for only $7 a month. We can't do this without your help, so join our locals.